Namaskar, Namaste, good day friends. This is Shopon Chaudhary from Kolkata. I am back with my program We the Cable Operator. প্রতি সপ্তাহের মতো আজ আমি আবার আপনাদের সামনে এসেছি আমার অনুষ্ঠান নিয়ে উই দি কেবল অপারেটর। বাট আমার এই অনুষ্ঠানটা করতে গিয়ে আজ আপনার কাছে বলবো যে বেশ কিছু প্রশ্ন আমার কাছে বারবার ফিরে আসছে, বারবার মনে আসছে। মিনস some questions are coming up in my mind time after time. Why this is coming? I'm going to tell you. See, cable TV business has started in the year 1989-90. 1990 সালে কেবল টিভিটা প্রথম শুরু হয় এবং যখন শুরু হয়েছিল there was no law and act, কোনো আইন ছিল না। আইন ছাড়া একটা নতুন প্রযুক্তির মাধ্যমে কেবল টিভিটা শুরু হয়েছিল। অ্যান্ড ইট ওয়াজ এ নিউ টেকনোলজি, ইট হ্যাজ কাম আপ অ্যান্ড সাম ইয়াং এন্টারপ্রেনার গ্র্যাব দিস অপরচুনিটি for earning their bread and butter 30 years back. And this is the way cable TV has started when there was no law and act. More and more young entrepreneurs have joined and started their career as cable operator. And within a very short span, cable TV has been accepted by the public at large because of its versatile viewing pleasure. However, after introduction of cable TV as a unique media for home entertainment, central government had to make rules and act. Young entrepreneurs in cable TV operation is designated as cable operator in the Cable Television Network Regulation Act 1994. Thereafter, in 1995, the Cable Television Network Regulation Act was announced. But very surprisingly, before the implementation of DAS, Digital Addressable System, in the year 2012, TRAI, the Telecom Regulatory Authority of India, has proposed and finally replaced the status of cable operator as a local cable operator in the Cable Television Regulation Network Act. Not only that, in the process, TRAI has made several changes, amendments in the Act, which have severely affected the role, identity, and the existence of cable operator. As of now, the number of cable operators in Bengal as well as all India is enormous, and none of the agency can confirm the number, the actual number. I give you few instances. In Bengal, West Bengal, there are 38,000 people are working as cable operator. In Tamil Nadu state, there are about 40,000 people are working as cable operator. So if this is the number of only two states, now you can easily figure out the actual number or probable number of cable operators throughout India. Now, my question is, why the identity of cable operator has been changed? Why? And for what ground? Question has been asked several times. It has been forwarded to all government concerned, but no response, no reply. Why livelihood of cable operators, their staff, and livelihood of their family, the number of which comes to nearly 5 million in India, is not considered and protected under the law? No reply, no response. Why so much amendments in the Act has been taken place so frequently without considering the ground reality, that is cable operators and their feedback? Never ever any suggestion has been taken from the ground or from the cable operators. Why? No answer. Try recommended documents of basic understanding with multi-system operator and the cable operators, which is not adhered with. The matter is brought to the notice of the Try people, but interestingly, nothing has been done. It has not been looked after. Why? No answer. 10 crore customers are being catered by cable operators across India. Why no business protection is given to the cable operators under the SME schemes to all these cable operators? Why? No answer. No. 3 decades of cable TV service and about 10 crore people, subscriber, is being catered by cable operators across India. Where is the reservation in the law for cable operators? Because livelihood about 5 million people is dependent on cable TV and cable operators only. This is also a question asked. No answer, no reply. There are so many questions asked. All remain unanswered. And now, under the context, my submission to the state government. In West Bengal alone, there are about 30,000 cable operators working since last 30 years. With employee strength and their family, the number goes up to 1 million people whose livelihood is dependent on cable TV, cable operation only. The cable operators are doing an excellent job in executing electronic media, cable TV to the people of Bengal, lakhs and lakhs people of Bengal, even under the current condition of pandemic situation. A cable operator has become one of the most important and integral part of government revenue generating mechanism for both state government and central government. Cable operators are also playing an important role in the society, as life do not move a single step nowadays without cable TV. So, my humble request to the concerned ministry of our state, please intervene. Please intervene. A deep-rooted conspiracy is in process to eliminate the local small entrepreneur who are working as cable operator. Truth, reality, facts are not being considered while framing laws and act. Cable operators fight even in the court of law is suppressed, denied and delayed in a very systematic manner to smoothen the way of the big corporates to get into the business. The situation is very grave and very serious now, because livelihood of 1 million people of our state Bengal, lakhs and lakhs of employment and a crore of rupees that has been invested by the cable operators for their service execution during so many years are in danger. Cable operator segment needs government intervention. The support and the endorsement for protection of their livelihood and their business and their identity. So on behalf of cable operators of Bengal, the cable operators community, I appeal to the concerned ministry, please look into the matter. Please intervene. Please make a committee for intense study of the Act and its amendment that has been taken place in recent times, because we feel the truth will come out. It is evident that a process is going on for monopolization of cable TV system for the interest of corporate business houses, and thus leading to old culture of capitalism. Time has come for the government to intervene for the interest of the public at large. I do hope and expect government machinery will work on it, consider the merit of the issue, and will definitely come forward to do something for the larger people of the state. With hope and expectation, I shall now close my show. But before I close, I like to inform or declare everybody that from now onwards, this show will be available on YouTube also. I am going to make one channel for this show, the show of the cable operators, the voice of the cable operators, so that it can go to much larger section of the people. This is an attempt to reach larger audience, viewers and people, all section of the society, to expose the injustice, unfairness and violation of cable operators' right. With this, I am closing my show with a request to the people of my community, the operators. Please be united. Let us be a part of one platform of cable operators and fight for our own existence. Thank you very much for the day. Thanks for watching. See you again. Thank you. Namaskar.